I've been around and doing it, but now it's my time to shine and start proving it. I'm losing it, I'm moving it. The city is where I'm made, Bostonian flow, I kick it a back day. Yeah, I got game, God in a fan way. We the city of the champs, every sport we play. Spit wetter than the harbor, yeah, I'm flowing like the Charles. I be speeding on this beat, call it turnpike miles. Yeah, it's Buku signing on.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to a special Easter edition of Once a Week. I'm Giannouloudis, and today marks a day that many people in the world celebrate, which you might be doing as well, where we come together and give time to look at and to think on how He has risen. He being Jesus Christ, when He was crucified and then rose from the grave, which set in motion events that shaped the world and today continues to shape the world. And whether you're a believer or not, I'm sure some aspect of your life has been affected by what happened 2,020 years ago, whether you specifically or someone close to you. Or when you mark the date on checks or papers because something happened 2,020 years ago that set in motion us recording from that date on. But in light of all that, whether you believe or just join your family every year for Easter dinner, when I saw that this video fell on Easter Sunday, I sat on the idea. He has risen. He has risen. And I couldn't help but ask the question of, when will we, when will you, when will I, when do we rise? Because the world right now is struggling due to the coronavirus and people are stressed, worried, hurting. But just as they were 2020 years ago when something big happened to change the landscape of history forever. And then He rose. And things began to change from that point on. I have to ask the question, what if we're being asked to rise? To rise up from the same mundane routines we've all been stuck in. To rise up from the worry. To rise from the stresses of life that hold us down. To rise into the person we're called to be. The powerful person, the driven person, the fearless and faithful person, to rise into the person that believes in themselves. We all stress and struggle over making sure this life goes the way we want it to, constantly pushing and pulling to make things go our way. And because of that, we lose sight of the moments we're in. That's not us taking hold of life, that's us missing out on life. Think about the moment of time that you're in right now. When you take that step back, think of the importance of things around you. We lose the specialness of what's around us because we get so caught up on the little things. It is Easter Sunday, and whether you celebrate or not, take hold of this day. Rise today, just as He did 2,020 years ago. Because that is the framework that you look through, that set in motion history. What gets set in motion when you rise? No more distractions from the news, rise above them. No more stresses from work, rise above them, become better. No more anxious thoughts over what could happen next, rise above them. Take hold of your thoughts and shift them where you want them. No more anger when life doesn't go how you planned it. Rise above it. Because life may be unfolding into something better for you, but when you get upset, you slow the process down. And until you rise up, you won't see it. As much as we celebrate how He has risen today, how will you rise today? Stop waiting for something to happen. Get up and make it happen. Rise. Even if that's picking up a pencil and writing your goals down, that's rising. Some forward motion today to set in motion tomorrow. One small act could bring about massive change for you. But you got to be the one to say, today, I rise. I'm going to leave you guys with this. With where the world is today, coronavirus, shut down, possibly out of work, time on our hands, We are in a time where we are being called to rise above it and become something better. To put aside our old way of thinking and take hold of something better. That something better is you. Rise. We celebrate Jesus rising today on Easter. And to you and your families, I wish you a happy Easter. But what if, on this incredible day in history, you made history too, by becoming something better? Happy Easter from once a week, guys. Like this message on YouTube, share this message to someone who needs it now during these tough times, and subscribe for more videos every single Sunday. And go check out BillyGLifeCoaching.com if you need someone in your corner who can help you rise today. Guys, until next week, happy Easter.
You know I've been around and doing it, but now it's my time to shine and start proving it. I'm losing it, I'm moving it. The city is where I'm made, Bostonian flow, I kick it back there.